All right, all right. Good morning, everybody. Oh, man. Just got done filming that 2-hour video yesterday, and I'm back at it again. Today, what we're going to go through is how I read storage units that I'm considering buying or not buying. We're going to use this website here called Storage Treasures. Pretty common, popular site among storage unit buyers. Now, before we get started, keep in mind, I read the storage units for me, the way that I do things, the distances, the items that are in there. Everything is oriented towards my program that I run for myself. So if this is something that you're thinking about doing, you have to learn how to buy storage units that accommodate you, your space, the distance you're willing to drive, your ability to move the stuff from here to there, and the actual items, and also your ability to get rid of stuff. If you are blessed and you live in a city somewhere where you can put furniture and just load your curb up with crap, that is a plus in this business. For me, I'm not that lucky. I have to figure out ways to get rid of this. There is a dump in Strongsville that is a good half hour away. So that's a half hour in each direction. The time and energy, plus you have to pay to get rid of the stuff there. So that really sucks. So I keep that in mind when I'm buying units. So I got the website ready to go. What we're going to do is just kind of scan through some units, and I'm going to share with you how I read them. First thing we do is we put in our zip code where we live, and then we figure out what our distance is that we're willing to drive. For me, I prefer to stay within a 50-mile radius of my house because I live right here, down here by Akron, right between Akron and Barberton. I have actually a good range. I have Cleveland. I have the Youngstown area over here. South, there's Canton. So there's a pretty good region here that I can stay within 50 miles or an hour drive. I mean, sometimes I'll pick this up to 100 miles just to see what's like down in Columbus and stuff like that. But I'm really not trying to drive to Columbus for the units that I buy. It's all right. So let's take a look at this unit. What is this? All right, the reason I am interested in this unit maybe is because of its size. It's a 5x10, which is an easy unit for someone like myself who does this by yourself with no help to move. So that's one of the sizes. I like the 5x5s, 5x10s, the little 4x4s are my preferences. So let's see what's in here. So right out the gate, this unit is a no-go. These look like countertops. Marble possibly. Extremely heavy stuff right here. There's a mattress. So there is nothing in this unit that would make me buy that. So that one is a hard pass. So what do we got? That one's too big. I don't want all that furniture. What do we got here? Now this one's kind of interesting. Let's see what's in here. First thing I see when I see this unit is it's not completely packed. I like that. I do have a trailer that I use for transporting stuff. But this isn't really the kind of stuff I'm looking to sell. I don't really see nothing in here that I want. We're going to get out of this unit. All right. Now this unit is out in Elyria. This is what I like to see right here. Stacked all the way up to the ceiling. Lots and lots of boxes. These loose clothing, I like that. That doesn't bother me. I sell used clothing. I do not really do anything with books. Now I have found that the erotica books, not your novels, your little small novels, not those, but your books that are about this size here, that are erotica books, those sell pretty quick for me. The standard just books like fiction, nonfiction, I just don't mess with those. So I see right here, it would appear to say games on this box. I like that. Games are good selling. You don't know if those are board games, video games. If there's a game system in that box, you don't know. But that's a good gamble right there. I like that. Bathroom. I absolutely love stuff that comes out of the bathrooms. Colognes and perfumes. People spend a ton of money on that stuff. That's what I look for in a bathroom box. So we're going to say this unit right here, all of these boxes, if you want to do what I call storage unit math, I would put $10 a piece that I could probably expect to get on the low end per box. So we got 10, 15, 20. No. We got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So there's $170 just right there with my storage unit math. Now totes, big totes, I'll value at $20 a piece. Suitcases, I value at about $10. So we're gonna say with this, I would definitely be interested in buying this unit. And I would say with all of the hidden stuff you can't see behind it, and the fact that the boxes are all the way to the door and they're already stacking up, this is a piece of furniture. I don't really like that. This unit here, I would probably go up to $300 on this one. Let's see where it's at. It's at 140 right now. It's in Elyria. That's about a good 45-minute drive. I would definitely have to take my trailer. It's at 140 right now. So yeah, I actually have this unit on my watch list. Like I said, I probably won't go more than $350 on that unit as far as buying that one. What else we got here? 10 by 10. Now here's a 5 by 5. This is in North Olmsted. A lot of good mystery here. We got these boxes. Now this is an old TV. This is an old TV. This looks possibly like dials on an old TV. That's just garbage. That's all junk. See if we can get a better view. There's a bicycle tire here. I don't see the rest of the bike. It's very possible that it could just be a loose tire. Let's see what else we got here. This orange bag kind of looks like a Rigid, maybe, because a Rigid tool is orange and black. So you got to learn your tool colors if you want to read these and you sell tools. There's a baseball bat right there. If baseball bats are in good condition, they can bring a nice little profit. Curling irons there. Looks like some Christmas decorations. There's 2 bats. Those look really bad condition. So I'd probably pass on this unit unless that unit goes for like 20. Yeah, see, $50 is too much to pay, in my opinion, for all that crap. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, here's a 10 by 10 unit that's in North Olmsted. Now, normally I do not like these bigger units. However, what I like about this unit are all these totes. Look at this. We got these boxes. We got the totes. All these totes. What I like about this is you can grab a stack of totes with your dolly, load them up onto your trailer, and I'm going to tell you what, this is what we call in the business a load and go unit. I can have this emptied out probably within 30 minutes. There's some really cool stuff in here. Roy, if you're watching this, close your eyes. You don't need to see any of this stuff. What is that? Now, when you see this, when you can actually read stuff, Google that stuff while you're looking at it. Google it. Go over here to your Google's search bar and research some of the stuff sitting right there in the unit. I do it all the time. Now, this is fantastic right here. Look at these boxes. These are Home Depot boxes. Someone bought these boxes for the purpose of moving and storing their stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one back there. Oh, man. I really hope Roy is not watching this video, because this is in his backyard. Let's see what we got here. This is a nice thing to look for. Limited edition. You know, that's always a good thing. Right here, Hot Wheels. Now, this is packaging. So there's a possibility this could be something that's new in the package. And yes, when you're doing eBay, if possible, you want new stuff to sell. So this unit is sitting at $210. It's in North Olmsted. It's a 10 by 10, but I can unload and load this by myself within a half hour. So yeah, I would probably pay, if it was in the budget, I would probably pay up to $500 for this unit. All right, that unit right there is actually on my watch list. It's at $210 right now, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford that one. I may lose that one, but that's definitely the kind of unit I look for what I do. All right, what's this? Now this unit's further away. This is in Sheffield Village, Ohio. This is about a good hour away from me, so it would really have to have some good stuff in here for me to take that drive. So we got a heater, a lot of cobwebs. Now, a lot of people that read these storage units like to see these cobwebs and this dust. To be honest with you, it doesn't really do a whole lot for me. It does tell me, however, that unit has not been poked through. that somebody, either the owners of the storage unit, are notorious for opening these units up and poking through and pulling out the good stuff. I have found it's your smaller private storage unit facilities that like one person owns it, and that's like their business. Those ones are going to be at high risk for the owners going through these things, and staging units is a huge problem. What they'll do is they'll go through the units, they'll pull all the good stuff out, and then they'll pick one unit and they'll just fill it up with all the trash, and then they'll put a little wall of good stuff in front of that you can't see all the trash behind it. Generally speaking, they'll do that at a live auction. You'll see those units where there's a big wall of stuff right there by the door when it opens up, and it would appear that there's a big empty space possibly, or you just can't really see past that. That's a huge red flag. Oh man, I have bought those units that look like that, and it'll piss you off if you buy a unit full of trash. You got to move that, and you just wasted your money. Oh my God, there are some people in this business that will not empty those units if they find them like that. So let's look in this one. Riddell, I think that's a sports brand of some sort. Looking at these boxes, though, I don't think there's Riddell stuff in there. They don't look like someone just shipped them something. They definitely look reused. So this unit has a little bit of interesting stuff going on here, actually. These receivers, depending on the brands, and if you want to take the time to plug these in, you got to check all of these ports to see if they work. If you're actually going to list this thing, there's a lot of work that goes into these. I generally would just list them as is. So this unit, actually, this ain't a bad unit. Where was this at again? Sheffield. It's sitting at $10. This unit, I would take the drive to get this, but I would not pay more than $50 for this because of the distance, the size, and there's definitely going to be some trash that I'm going to have to dispose of. So I would put $50 on this one. But I definitely think I could make some money on that unit. What do we got here? 10 by 15 is just too big. What do we got here? A little 5 by 5. Middleburg Heights is about 30 minutes away from me. I see lots of tote lids. I see bags. I do like to get bags of clothing. That's something that I take my time, and I sell a lot of is used clothing. It is just not an exciting unit to look at all this. However, this is a unit that I would pay $50 tops. I mean, look at how just junky and dirty this is. So there's definitely some work involved here. But I would definitely pay $50 and go get this unit. And being a 5 by 5, let me see this. Yeah, I think I would have to take my trailer. So yeah, I mean, this is what I call a bottom feeding unit. It just looks like a bunch of junk, but for the right price, you could make a profit with that stuff. See what else we got. All right. Look at this. This is absolutely insane. This unit right now is 4 days out. It's already at $8,000. Look at this. Just because of these shoe boxes here. Now, I get it. I understand how much Yeezy Boosts are worth. The Nikes. I mean, I sold a pair of Nikes for $740. I get their value, but in my opinion, $8,000 is just way too much money to have to recoup in order to start making a profit. That is just absolutely crazy for me. I mean, I would spend maybe $500 on that unit. I mean, that's just me. Where are we at here? Wow, how did we get all the way up there? Here we go. All right. Now here's a little 4x4 unit in Lakewood. Now Lakewood is about 35 minutes away from me. We got one picture here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 totes there. And a couple mystery boxes. So storage unit math tells me you don't pay more than $80 for this unit. And for me, I don't think I would spend more than $40 on this one, to be honest with you. It's already sitting at $90 with 4 days out, so that's out. What else we got? Here's another one, a little 4x4 in Lakewood. Got one photo. Alright, I just see 2 totes. Some mystery back there. A couple things. Who knows? That's a hard pass. I'm not driving an hour, half hour there, half hour back for that. It's just not enough volume to guarantee that I'm going to be making money with that unit. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, look at this. This is a nice little, what I call a bottom feeders unit. This is fantastic. These shopping bags, black trash bags, white bags, some loose items. There's a purse, a suitcase, shopping bags, loose clothing. There's some hangers. I like this unit right here. I believe I have this on my watch list. This unit right here, I would probably pay up to $60 for this. And another reason I like this is because this will all fit in the back of my pickup truck. So, yeah, I like this. This would be definitely $60 or less. I'm on it. Let's see where it's sitting. It's at $40 right now. 4 days left. We'll definitely keep an eye on that one. There's a 5x8. This is at the same location. All right, what do we got? You see these bags are about the same. There's the same bags, same trash bags, same garbage bags, same shopping bags. There's a good chance that this unit belongs to the same person of that last unit we just looked at, that they got 2 units. No guarantees, but it's definitely a possibility. Let's see what we got here. There's an upside down table on the ground. There's just random stuff, these dishes. Now these old dirty, nasty pots and pans you get out of these units, set those aside in a bucket, and even if you do it once a year, run those to the scrapyard. You'd be surprised how that stuff actually gains value as you just accumulate more and more and more. I have in one of my storage units, I have buckets and totes filled with this scrap metal, and I'll run it down maybe once a month. So yeah, that's, you don't buy a unit to get that stuff, obviously. But if it's there, I mean, why not take the time and instead of throwing it away, at least get some kind of value out of it? I don't know. I think I would buy this unit maybe for 40 or under. Let's see what it's sitting at. $30. So it's 4 days out at 30 bucks. Probably won't get this one, but if it sells for $30, all this stuff, somebody's going to make some money with this unit. All right, we're going to do one more unit here, and we're going to call it a wrap. Let's look at this one. All right. This is in Warrensville Heights. This is about 35-minute drive for me. This is a 5x10, I think, or yeah, 5x10. This is filled up. Oh, see the front door here? It's full. That means it's filled to the back generally. You would think these people would take clear pictures. This is junk. That's just filled with trash. I would not take a gamble on a unit that looked like that. What else we got? Maybe one more here. Just to show you what I look for. This is interesting. Let's look at this. All right, this one is in North Randall, which is right by Warrensville Heights. That's about 35-minute drive. See a flat screen TV, a chair. There's some shoe boxes here. Those probably have shoes in them. Generally speaking, if your shoe boxes are outside of another box or a tote, they have shoes in them. If you find shoe boxes that are in other boxes and totes, generally there's not shoes in them. That's just something that I've picked up on. And a bunch of trash right there. These little fold-up chairs are junk. Those are scrap metal. Now this, what is that sitting on? Oh, that's a bookcase. Okay. What else we got here? See some furniture. This looks like a metal filing cabinet. I have found amazing stuff in metal filing cabinets in storage units. Oh, look at this. A little, is that a computer bag? Purse, maybe? Okay, what else we got? So this would be a pass for me. I'm not driving this far. I just don't see anything. I see big furniture I gotta throw away. That would be a pass. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed my information that I shared today on how I read the storage units. If it helped you figure out how you want to read your storage units, let me know something. Leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed yet and you like what I'm doing, make sure you hit that subscribe button. What that does is YouTube will send you a notification when I upload more videos. So, all right, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.